There is something that is called outro on YouTube. It is what is powered via the end screen. Most of you don't know how to use it, and you are losing millions of views because of that. When I implemented this on my channel, I started getting over 60,000 views just by implementing what I'm about to show to you in this particular tutorial. If I go over to the back of my channel here and I click on this particular video, you can do that as well to check up on your own. And then from there, you go to the tab called engagement. If you click on that, and then if you scroll here, you're going to see end screen element click rate. Look at this. This particular video has 28% of people clicking. People that got to the end of the video, they click, 28% of them click. And my channel has an average of 6 or 7%. Because I've implemented this, if you check your own, you see how many people are clicking. It's going to be low because when I started, I was about 6 or 7%. And then I implemented these and then it rose to these. Now look at this that I want to show to you. In this particular video, where we had about 28.8% people click, or up to 30% of people that watched this video saw it to the end. So that means about 10% of people that watched this video saw that end screen. And if I go to the overview, I'm just showing you pure calculation of how I do my thing so that you will know what to expect and what not. This is about 3,000 views. If you have 3,000 views and 10% of that watched your end screen, that's an average of 300 new viewers that were supposed to have gone somewhere else that they watched your screen. What and how did I implement this? This is what I want to show to you so you can have more views. Multiply that by all of the 200, 300 videos you have on your channel and see how that is going to spiral through a lot, and you have loads and lots of views altogether, even when you are not producing any content. So I've segregated it into two, the do's and the don'ts. I'm going to tell you what you should not do, what you are probably doing already that you should avoid, and then I'll tell you what you should do so you can get to this level of having huge end screen that a lot of people will be watching. The number one thing is, whenever your video is coming to an end, do not show to people that it is actually coming to an end. A lot of us make that error. When you are talking, you just naturally start talking and everybody knows that, oh, the video is about to end. And when people watching knows that this video is going to end, what do you think they'll do? They'll click away, because nobody wants to continue to watch what is ending already. They click away. So don't let people know that your video is ending even when you know it's about to end. And you might argue, but everybody knows that this video is 10 minutes, so why would they not know it's going to the end? Look, when your video is engaging, nobody's watching the time. I can guarantee that to you. Nobody knows, because they're going to be engulfed in what you're watching, either it's a tutorial or a teaching or an entertainment, whatever it is. They're engrossed with it, but as soon as they see that the story is getting to an end, you are falling off, happy ending and all of that, then they bounce out as well. So stop letting people know you are getting to the end. Another don't is, do not ask for subscriber and like towards the end of your video. Look, it's just a natural occurrence. If somebody is impressed with what you've done in a video, they'll probably like and subscribe. You don't need to tell them. People love content creators that they love and cherish, and they don't want to miss out on anything they do. That's why they click like and they subscribe, not because you said it in your video. Even if you kneel down and beg, it doesn't mean anybody will react to it. I do live videos, and sometimes I have to tell them, like this video, and then they will still not like it, and they are there into their hundreds watching me and they will still not like. So it's not about what you say, it's actually about what people feel on your channel. So don't ask for subscribers or like when you have already finished the video. They will all click out, and that will ruin the chances you are supposed to use in getting more views to another video. So don't ask for likes and subscriber at the end of your videos. Another one is, which a lot of people might not know, is they would use the word finally. Don't use the word finally. You are still talking, you want to explain 6 points, you've spoken about 5 points, and then you say finally. Don't say finally. Everybody knows as soon as you mention that next point, they can already figure out what it was. You've been explaining the first 5, they'll just click away because you already said finally. So the word finally should not appear. And don't use words like, now that you have seen these 6 titles I wanted to tell you, or the 6 types of, immediately say, now that you have seen the 6 types, they now know you have ended because you have said the other 6. Don't go back to say what is already in your title or anything. Just continue to speak. Like I told you, they must not know you are ending even when you are going to end. When I get to the do's, I'll tell you how to implement this, but understand what you should not do as well. Another very wrong thing most people do is to make announcements towards the end. You naturally think that whoever has watched you for this long to the end of this video is probably your fan. Yes, they are your fan, but you are not the one paying for their data. You are not the one paying for their time. So when you start running announcement, or you are shouting out to your sponsors, video sponsors, at the end of a video, they all click away, and you will not be able to have the benefit of gaining from the new views that your new video should have from that end screen. So don't say hi to your screen, to your sponsors, or run announcement at the end of your videos. Don't. note. Another very serious one that is so subtle that you might not even know on your own but happens is your pacing reduces when you are getting to the end. It's just natural for you to continue to speak. You already wrote the script. You know that this video is getting to the end, and then your pacing, maybe when you started talking, you are talking at this rate and you're saying welcome everybody and blah 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 blah, and then when you are going down, then naturally your voice is just going down. It's just like a car that is trying to slow down, and people can feel that and already know you are getting to the end of that video, and they click away, because whatever you're going to say around that time is no longer what is interesting enough as what you've been bringing through, and they just click away. So don't reduce your pacing. Let your pacing continue as if you have bulk of things going on. And now I move to the do's. Let me show you what you should be doing. I have to tell you what you shouldn't do so you won't make the errors. The first thing you should have in mind is that you have to be doing is when you prepare this video for your audience, prepare the second video you are going to link them to. Either you have it already on your channel or you're going to create it newly. Just make sure you link that video to another video. It's always very important, because when you already know the video you are going to link to, it's easier for you to move towards that video at the end of the video. Does that make sense? And I'm going to do seamlessly that exact thing in this video. I am talking to you about your end screen, but then there is a powerful thing that I will do at the end. You see how this works seamlessly, because I've already prepared that one next to this video. So whoever jumps on my video, we watch the next one because I'm going to link. We watch another one from that one as well because I'm going to link. We watch another one from that because I'm going to link. And that's how I link all my videos on my channel. So once you hop in on my channel as a new viewer, you're not leaving this channel for the next 5 or 6 or 1 week, because you must find something to watch. I'm going to be linking you to another one, round and round like that. That is what gets me views even when I'm not producing. And another way to do this is that you will pin some videos to the comment while you continue to speak. So when you're in a video, you tell them there's a video in the comments and pin to it, and then you continue to talk. There's another video in the descriptions and pin to it, and then you talk. There's a video at the end of this video, I'm going to pin it there. Then you continue to talk. So everybody is already looking forward to what you will add at the end of the video. Don't just run your things and just get to the end without any traces. It doesn't add up unless you're having a movie. Even movie channels will link season 1 to season 2. They end it on a high so that you can watch the next one. That's how it's done. Just look at a movie. You can't finish season 1 without wanting to watch season 2, because they will end season 1 at a place you can't even breathe, and then you move to the next one. When you get to season 2, they will end it in a place you are so high you want to see what happens next, and then you watch season 3 and they implement the same thing till you watch episode 1, 2, 3 and every episode and season. That's how it's done. So link the next one to the next one by telling them from the middle what is going to be at the end, so they already start thinking, okay, I have to see this to the end of this video so I can have access to whatever is there that is telling us that it will tell us at the end of this video. Does that make sense? Yes. And that's not all. Another most important do you have to implement is the most important one, which is talking about the next video that will pop up, or you will link that you use in your end screen that will pop up on the screen in the video you are recording now. For example, when I am talking about how to implement your end screen, even if you implement that correctly, you need to know how to script, because if you don't know how to script, how do you script the next one in between this one? And the video is popping up now. Click on this video and let's go. What I just did now is how to implement end screen. Let's go.